All right, so this is AERC from December 20th. Just going to be going over kind of the backside part of this trade. It was one of my bigger P&L trades this year. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit and get to the good part. All right, so this was actually my first entry up here for the short. Pretty much thought we were going to break over, so I added to the short there. Shit. All right, yeah, so I added to the short there. And unfortunately, I ended up pretty much breaking even on this trade. I'll speed it up a little bit and show you where I stopped out. So I stopped out right around here. But in hindsight, I should have covered the trade way back down here. As it started to display characteristics, it was going to of bid soaking. Move it up a little bit. All right, I believe I shorted again right around here. And then this is where I took the biggest cut on this trade, is because in hindsight, right, I failed to recognize the soaking, right, at this specific area. Soaking demand quite aggressively, and I was in, quite heavy at this point, fortunately. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here. Yeah, so I ended up stopping out like right around here. So not that high, but right about this area is where I stopped out of the trade. Speed it up a little bit more. I thought that was a potential sign of weakness, but now this second area, this is where I really was able to get in with some size on the trade. During the moment, I wouldn't have sized as big as I did, because always in hindsight, when you look back at it, it wasn't quite as clean as I initially anticipated. But right around here is where, let me go back a little bit. Yeah, so I added to the short around like right about here on the, as soon as it looked like that this candle right here wasn't going to get soaked. But I was also prepared to stop out. But I wanted to size into this trade. I wouldn't have done it this way going back, but I did. It did work during the time that I took the trade, but yeah. So this is the area, I think I covered about half here. Right, so I took half off. Then I figured, okay, this is more aggressive sign of weakness, right? We got, because the backside short, I think my risk was around here, 50% of that reclaim candle. But this is what I wanted to see, like for that rejection. I wanted to see a small, at least an attempt. And I believe I actually ended up reshorting right around here, and then I covered most of the trade on the wash. And I think I only had like a 10th left, and I just kind of let it ride out closer to the end of the day. Yeah, but that is a ERC on the 20th of December.